I should make more noises. They will make us more cool music.
Yeah. With the
Oh, you didn't pay.
no, I don't want to make noises. Hello. And
Welcome to the Bus Factor.
whoa, so scary. We took too long to start today, so we ended up just using the other intro. Where are we? Come here a little slider. Here we are, got him. Boom, got him. Okay, we streaming? Is everything okay? Anyone in chat today? How's everyone? It's a Friday. Feels like a long week to me. I don't know how it feels to you, but feels like it's been a bit long for some reason.
Yeah, it's been reasonably long.
Yeah. I didn't get much sleep last night either, so it's a long week, long day, just struggling to get through it.
Yeah,
Got some Guinness here.
that's a
It's the
good
beer I'm
view
drinking this
account.
week. A good what, sorry?
Good view account.
Oh, yeah. That's why they call us Bus Factor with lots of viewers.
I'm a bit confused by that because I can count multiple viewers.
One, that doesn't count. Oh, fucking bus driver. Red light.
Yeah, that was an easy one.
Did you tweet out yet?
Yeah, I tweeted.
Okay. Bus count number
We got
one.
the replay
number
one. Oh, I suppose that's not going unless you click on it.
Yep, that's exactly right. We're trying to work out why we have so many viewers.
Heaps. Yeah, just heaps.
Hey, Jackson.
Hey, Jackson. Good game today, mate.
Oh, is this one of the boys from the game?
Yeah, Zarnaville.
Zarnaville, made up of people from ZX and Arnaville.
Carnival, but actually there's like no one from Carnival on the team anymore.
So then why is it called that? What a silly name.
Because,
Got wrecked.
Oh,
Yeah, I heard you
man.
got wrecked. You
yeah.
haven't got Hugh playing today, isn't it? Is that what the problem? You didn't play, right?
No, I didn't play.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't have given. Sorry, I'm just
I probably
you guys
shouldn't have given what?
that you masturbated too much and got a sore wrist.
That's not what happened.
Looks like it's what happened. Here you are. You got a little wrist clampy boy on. Try and stop that excessive movement.
Do you want to see it?
I want to see your wrist. I can see it. Or you mean he's undoing his wrist clamp? I don't think there's really much there to see.
Oh. Yeah, look
Oh,
at that boy. Yeah, it
little bit
gets,
lumpy.
Like, fucking weird thing.
yeah.
Yeah, it's got a bit of a lump there.
Yeah, you'll be alright, mate. Just keep it in your pants
It's
for a
kinda weird.
while.
It's
you'll
2
be okay.
weeks old, and the bruising's only just coming through like now.
Yeah, I guess it depends on how and where the bruising is and all that kind of thing. And I don't know. I feel like I'd be able to handle it all good.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
Yeah. Hey, anything
Let
good this
us
week you
down.
want to talk about? Anything unbus or infosec related? Anything
Unbus
general?
or
Anything general? Yeah.
just general.
Yeah.
Another
little
week happened. Oh,
cheeky
we're in
banner?
a new month now. That's new, isn't it? Yeah, it is
that's
new.
true.
Are
Are we going to be in the same office next week? Oh, we can't do a show next week.
Next week, what do we want to do?
Wow, we have the option of doing a show early or not doing a show.
So I think last year we just did one from a pub,
Did we? What pub did we do it from?
just the one down the road.
Oh, the upstairs one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good point, actually. I don't know. It depends.
So
what
we could
end
just
up-
do a surprise one on the day.
It really depends on how what we're doing through the day. Because sometimes, let's say you start drinking at 11 a.m. We're gonna work Christmas party. That's what's happening. Let's say we start drinking at 11 a.m. Right? Then by the time it gets to 5 p.m., I'm not sure I'm gonna be like, whoa, let's go to a bar.
Look at that.
Oh, there is a little pigeon out there. You can't see him on the
There's
camera.
one just
I
down
can
there.
probably point him. Actually, let me get the camera and see if I can point him.
Fuck, where is he?
You can't see him. What the? Oh, you can just see his head out there. Okay, one second. Let me get.
Oh, because the wooden board.
Jesus.
Oh, man.
Oh, crud. Oh, Jesus. There he is. You see
Hey
him?
there.
Oh, little pigeon boy.
Fucking watch the road though, mate. I think we just
sorry.
missed the red light.
I'm sorry. I just. Yeah, okay. Hang on. I got to put my microphone down and get this all back up now.
Yeah, as you can see, we have some chick on. We don't even need that chick on thing there anymore. Because, yeah, that was for the AI camera.
How's the view?
That is not a good view.
Okay, let's keep doing.
Does it still have the other camera up there to hold it up?
That's what I'm using for it.
Oh,
That's
yeah?
okay,
Cool.
right?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, nice. Hello, little pigeon. Remember how at the old office we used to have pigeons come up on the camera and stuff and play
Yeah,
around?
that's pretty fun.
Yeah. We should put like pigeon bait. What are pigeons like?
Anything?
Anything.
Literally anything.
Anything edible or could be misconstrued as edible.
I think if you just throw dirt out the window, pigeons will come.
they'll do that thing where they'll like run towards it.
Yeah, it's kind of funny watching that.
Yeah, I was once out. We had a picnic with my aunt and uncle and cousins. And I didn't see them often. Anyway, we finished. We had like a cake or something, and me and the other cousins finished it. And I was like, "Dude, watch this!" So I got like the cake tray, a little piece of cardboard that the cake tray was on. I got it, and all the ducks are around us, right? All the ducks were trying to get this cake.
Yeah.
And I flicked it like a frisbee into the middle of the lake because we were at a lake, and swarms of ducks, hundreds of them, descended on this piece of cardboard. And my aunt wasn't expecting it because she was turned the other way.
Oh,
and so
yeah.
she just heard 100 ducks running for this cardboard.
Man, that'll be
And
frightening.
She got a real big fright. She screamed and was like super angry about it. She was like, "I should make you go in there and take that piece of cardboard back. You're littering." She gave me a fright. It was real ridiculous. I think she was just like super angry about it.
Didn't he
so,
say he was going to go?
Yeah. So all these people in the office who hang around longer than they should. Not me though. I always go home as quick as I can. Yeah, well, he's
There's the guy that keeps fooling me into he's the boss sticking around.
You mean he's sitting in our boss's old seat?
Yeah, it's real confusing because you can't see faces a lot of the time. You're just like, there is someone in the boss's seat.
I mean, he doesn't sit there anymore. Since we're running out of room in this office, we're moving around a little bit. That's the
I
context.
like how the intern got like potentially the best seat.
Yeah, I think that's actually the best seat. Or that one. That one's quite good as well. What makes you think that one's better? Like what? Come on, explain it. Deeper from the people. These people can ambush. Yeah, okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
I'll take that.
The downside though is that from the boardroom, people can see your screen still. It's difficult,
Yeah.
but they can. Whereas that one over there can't be done. There are, I would say, 3 good spots in the office. 4 if you're being generous.
What about the new office?
New office has no.
Oh,
good
this
spots.
guy, yeah.
Oh, he's a double decker as well. New office has
Got a
no
story
good
about
spots.
a double
It's horrible.
decker.
Oh yeah. Well, should we get into some stories then?
I guess we could.
Yeah.
What is this?
It's just me accidentally misclicking. Can't get to the 2. There's the 2. It got him, and now there's 2 down. Oh wow, fun. You know what my least favorite thing is about incident response? It's always on a fucking Friday.
Yeah.
No one's like, "Hey, we've got an incident. It's 9 a.m. Monday morning. Could we get something sorted out for the week?" No one ever says that. They're like, "Hey, there's an incident. Hang on, I gotta respond to a work message. I'll be back in 1 second.
You might have to respond to that.
Imagine some nice music. You talk. You keep them company.
Is that nice enough music for you? Yeah, I do actually have a story about a double decker, not a top decker. I guess I could do a story instead of just singing. Did you know in Wellington, we are finally going to get some bus priority lanes, which is going to just speed up all the bus network. And we're getting 80 of them because the city council and the regional council have finally decided to start working together because that's what they need to do. Top decker.
Explain it. Sorry, there's a double decker.
Oh, this has nothing to do with double decker.
Sorry, top decker. What's a top decker?
This also has nothing to do with a top decker.
Oh, I thought you mentioned double deckers. I'm sorry.
I did, and then I also did.
And
I
then you
can
said
I can understand why this is confusing to you.
Sorry, yeah, I zoned out for a second. Okay, tell me the story again.
Yeah, so Wellington is
Sorry, we got to respond to some message.
I have a feeling
you
they're
got to
telling
respond to
us.
this one. You got to respond to this one. Do you see what he said? Sorry, everyone. This is the joys of working in an industry where, so this is one of the things, right? If someone works at McDonald's, right, and they work an 8-hour shift, it's horrible. It's real horrible. But at the end of 8-hour shift, they go home and they're like, fuck it, I'm not working again for 2 days. I will do whatever I want. I'll get on it. I'll get smashed. Like, mentally, work won't even bother me. And then I just come back in. She's all good. It's horrible. I'm not saying I want it, but that's just how it be. But when, get lit. Woo! Take drugs. Do that cocaine. Not on a McDonald's wage, but, theoretically, if you could. Maybe meth or something. It's a bit cheaper. But if you work in like other industries like IT, not just IT, like there's a shit ton of industries like it, all the kind of like professional ones, where you go home and someone emails you and is like, hey bro, want to do this weekend? Or like, keep thinking about that client thing you've got, or you go home and you take your work with you. It's frustrating. I don't mind it generally, but sometimes it interferes with the bus factor, and that's when I begin to care. I think here at the Bus Factor, we deserve to give you all of our attention for the 1 hour a week you get it. Yeah, this needs to be fixed before Monday. It's like, that's unfortunate. Guess you should have planned better. But the reality is less like, this needs to be fixed by Monday, and more like, okay, I'll do it. That's how it ends up working most of the time. So unfortunately, I don't actually know the story he was talking about, so we can change to a story that I can talk about. There's a pretty sweet bug on HackerOne. There's actually more context to this than it first might seem. Someone submitted a bug on HackerOne, and during the process of getting that resolved, one of the analysts working for HackerOne accidentally leaked their session cookie for HackerOne onto the bug form. So the dude saw it and was like, okay, set his session cookie to that cookie, and attempted to see whether the session worked, and it did. And so what he did was he went through and just took some screenshots of the different projects he has access to and the different things he could see. And then they went through the thing and they kind of rolled IR and they were like, what'd you take screenshots of? What'd you see? What'd you do? And he told them the truth. And so anyway, he got paid $20,000 for it. Now, the weird thing about this, though, maybe not the weird thing, the thing that makes it more complex than seems at first is they're like, you shouldn't have done this. This will get you disqualified in future. Keep that in mind. And he was like, the reason I did it is because last time this happened, I said, hey, theoretically, someone could steal that session cookie and get access to a bunch of shit. And they were like, oh, bro, that's a theoretical risk. Don't even worry about it. We're not going to pay you out for that. So this time, he stole the cookie, took the screenshots, and was like, yo, I'm going to prove the impact this time. Proved the impact. And they were like, if you do that again, you'll be fired. So it's kind of funny because it's like that whole in-scope, out-of-scope thing.
Wait, what's this?
Dude went out of scope and got paid $20,000.
Ooh, damn.
But before that, he stayed in scope, and they were just like, that's a theoretical vulnerability. You haven't proved it. So then he proved it, and they were like, yeah, but that's against scope. So, like, I don't know. Feel for the dude. $20K, not a bad payout. And HackerOne had to roll IR, which is real funny. So, it's pretty good.
Yeah, and they do good IR, really. The story I was talking about was
Is it top deck, double decker bus?
Nah, nothing to do with a double decker bus.
Why did you say double decker? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, there's going to be some double decker coming up. Okay, give it to me. Give it to me. I'm ready.
So the just normal buses, which is a mix of single and double decker.
Normal buses?
Diesel and
you
electric
busist motherfucker.
buses.
How about you say
Basically-
there's single decker buses?
Well, no, like I'm saying, this
So it
is.
does involve double decker buses.
Yeah, this will include some double decker buses. It will include some diesel buses. It will include some electric buses.
Okay, so all the buses in which city? In the world?
In Wellington.
In Wellington.
In the Wellington region,
Yep.
we're going to get some bus priority lanes. A whole 80 of them, 80
lanes? That seems like a lot.
80 bus priority lanes
Huh.
over the region. So, like, some of
so
them are
including
like,
the hardened stuff.
yeah, and like suburb-based ones.
I feel like most suburbs don't need a super massive amount of them.
So they're saying corridors identified for improvement is Dayville to Nowron Gorge, Corey to City, Kelvin City, Brooklyn to City, Newtown Mount Cook to City, Miramar Burnie Mount Vic to City, Miramar Burnie to Newtown, Newtown Mount Cook to City. So those are like the major ones that they're doing.
Yeah, I mean, as someone who does the Newtown to Mount Cook to City, it is not
Well,
great at peak
lucky
time.
you having buses to go on.
Dude, I have
Someone
so
that
many
does
buses.
Brooklyn to the city. Nah, no buses available, mate.
I used to do Brooklyn to the city, and
Just wait till you're in Karori and then like, what's a bus, mate?
isn't there like there's like the number 1 or 3 or there's one of the buses goes to Corey all the time, right? There's like a real
Yeah,
popular
that's the
bus.
one that like is the most cancelled.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. I remember now. Yeah. That's one they were just like, sorry we cancelled it so much. To give you more certainty, we've cancelled it.
I caught one of those out to Karori,
Yeah.
and it was the oldest bus ever. Like I think it was potentially a bus I like sat on to go to primary school, maybe.
Yeah. No, it's probably one of those like out of date Auckland ones that Auckland City Council was like, no way are we taking this bus. This thing's a piece of shit. Get rid of it. Okay, interesting. So 80 bus priority lanes. Do you reckon it's going to help?
I do actually think it might help. This is something that people have been kind of pushing for, but like a lot of people are like saying, what, like the city council and regional council haven't worked together until
Yeah.
now.
It's good that they're working together.
Yeah.
You know what I think would
Takes an
solve a lot of
election
problems?
to throw it up, maybe, but
Yeah. I think if they can get the light rail or whatever they decide to do.
I'm not sure that's going to come anytime soon.
Okay, but hear me out. If they did it from train station to Courtney Place-ish to Newtown to the airport,
Yep.
that would solve so many traffic issues.
Yeah, I reckon it would.
It
It would
would-
cut out this Golden Mile. Like
The
you
golden,
wouldn't-
yeah, because the buses wouldn't all need to go to the bloody station. They would just the hub and spoke model might begin to work
Yeah.
because Newtown would become a hub where you can actually get to the city from real quickly, right?
Yeah. Well, the hub and spoke would work if you can transfer.
Yeah, but like the
But,
timings
like,
are all fucked up.
You can't
and-
transfer. You get off one bus and where's the next bus?
Yeah.
Oh, it left fucking 10 minutes
Yeah,
ago, but
yeah,
it's
yeah.
meant to leave in 5 minutes.
Like the one up on wherever the guest we've had on the show before, Fincham, where he
Yeah.
lives. And yeah, every day he gets off the bus, and then when's the bus coming? What came 5 minutes ago and it's coming in half an hour. It's like
Yeah.
who didn't think this through? Like why is this a thing?
I caught a train the other day
Yeah.
or the other week, and like I caught the train back into town, and I decided I will not look up when the bus is due, the connecting bus.
Yeah. Big mistake.
Yeah, well, I just thought I wouldn't look it up because it will probably be late. Turns out I was right; it was late, and it would take half an hour.
Yeah, it's a pretty long time, right? What time was it?
It's 20 past now.
What time was it when you took
Oh,
the bus?
that would have been 9 on the dot, I think.
9 p.m.?
Yeah.
Yeah, they slowed down around then. I'm actually not too surprised about that.
But like, I feel like it should still be, if you get off a train, there should be more than 0 options for you to take bus-wise.
Yeah, I gotcha. Well, I mean, that's the thing. If they extend out the train network a little bit, then maybe buses could run more often if the train network was robust, right? I feel like I just feel like if all the buses that go from Newtown into the city, which there's a lot of them. There's maybe like 4 every 5. There's like at least 1 a minute. I'm gonna say more than that. Maybe like at least 1 a minute. Maybe a little bit more. In every morning and every evening. If that entire set of people could be replaced with a train, I don't know, I'd just be real good. And more people do it. I'd be able to train all the way into the fucking city. And trains are so much better than buses. And they're even better than cars because it's cheaper. So, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of options for making it good. And it's going to take a long time to do it. Okay, let's have a look. What else have we got on the list here? We've got one written up here. I didn't actually read about it myself. But someone said that a lot of smart devices, IoT devices, use the ESP32 chip. So I'm probably going to get this wrong because I don't actually do a lot of electronics, but I believe it's a little MCU microcontroller unit. I guess it's a system on a chip, really. It comes with a microcontroller unit, Wi-Fi built in. I think some come with Bluetooth, and it's so cheap. It's like $1 for like full processor plus Wi-Fi. It's like, hell yeah, that's going to be good. You're going to be using it for so many things. It's used for so many things. One of the features it has is a write fuse. Now, the idea is that if you are a manufacturer, you can write firmware to the chip, blow the write fuse, and then you'll know that people aren't going to be like messing with it, right? People aren't going to be installing malware. Small problem with that. Let's say you're a smart TV manufacturer and you need to do firmware updates, and then one of the firmware updates gets compromised with malware, and that malware blows the write fuse, can never recover from it. You've like fucking bricked it with malware. So I don't know if this was a theoretical attack or if this was a real attack. I don't know if it's actually been done, but it's like one of those just funny things that you got to look at and you're like, like, is it a bug? Is it a feature? I guess it's a feature, but it's going to be a bad day for someone who has malware all over their smart devices and doesn't want it. So not very pleasant. Sorry, I realize you're a little bit busy there. My phone's been fucking going off
man,
something
what
crazy.
a fucking thing.
Yeah.
All right. Do you know much about the scenic rail routes?
Oh my god,
around
this
New Zealand?
conversation is so bullshit.
Oh my god, have you seen it? It's like
Oh,
fucking 10
I'm so
pages
mad.
long.
It's all right. Do I know much about the?
Scenic train routes around New Zealand.
I know there's like one from Wellington to Auckland that goes through a few
It's
places.
the Over Islander.
Yeah.
Um,
There's more like
There's
South
more.
Island.
Yeah, so there's one in the South Island. There's one. There's two in the South Island. One that goes across, one that goes down, and then New Zealand, North Island. There's one that goes north, and one that goes further north, I think. Which
Okay.
is this one, the Northern Explorer.
Okay, so it goes like kind of further north than Auckland. is
Yeah,
that
I
the
think
gist?
it like goes to Northland basically.
Yeah.
Did you know those trains can also get replaced by bus?
No way.
A fucking scenic train.
What? Like why did they, shouldn't it be cancelled? How do you replace that? Wouldn't that be the worst day of your life? You like go to get on your scenic trip, and they're like replaced by bus, motherfucker, and you're like,
Yeah, so this guy, he had one thing on his list: see the country by train. Fucking planned it for ages, and like
It's expensive, man.
it's super expensive.
Way more expensive than a flight.
And then he was offered 3 options: receive a full refund and
Yeah.
find his own way north,
Okay,
have half the
reasonable.
money back and take the bus.
Yeah,
Jesus, have all the money back and take the bus, more like.
yeah.
Or change the dates of travel. Which-
okay, that's actually reasonable. I thought they were just like, you're on a bus now, have fun, like, which would have been real fucking horrible.
Yeah.
But so they actually got because like take the full refund, buy a flight, right? Or maybe they could have said like, we'll buy the flight for you, we'll organize the flight.
His
You want
thing
the flight?
was he wanted to see a scenic train
Okay, I
drive.
got
You
you, but
can't
it was
replace a scenic
cancelled.
train drive with something else.
Well, you can get the refund, right? Like,
Yeah.
what should they have done?
He said it was also quite short notice.
Yeah, well, I'm guessing that makes sense. Like, if they had long notice it was going to be cancelled, they could have fixed it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm sympathetic in this case because, you know, like we rag on a lot of people for a lot of things here on the Bus Factor, but I feel like you need to cancel a train ride. They did the best they could, right? This is in stark contrast to the bus companies here in Wellington or the train companies here who are just kind of like, fuck it, we'll do it whenever we want for whatever reason we want. We won't invest in anything and it'll be shitty and that's just how it is. Like that I'm really not comfortable with. But this one I feel like it's okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just a story.
Yeah, it's a good story, I guess. A little bit of connect you with the people who are taking these trains. You ever taken it?
I've taken the Overlander, so Wellington to Auckland.
Yeah.
So I think I've done it 3 times. I've done it like halfway going north. I've done it the full way going north, and then most of the way coming back.
Yeah.
I actually got beaten up once on my way back.
I feel like I've heard this story.
I was sober. 7 a.m. Another guy was drunk.
Yeah.
Apparently, I laughed at him.
Oh,
in a
yeah, I
funny
have
way.
heard this one, yeah.
And yeah, he
and
like
all his
fucking-
mates were like, what the fuck? And he's like, fuck off, blah, blah, blah.
Oh
Sick.
yeah, he was like with some Irish guy, and he's like, "This is our country, motherfucker," and I'm like,
You're like, you're Irish, motherfucker.
"Yeah," I'm like, "Oh, your mate's not from this country, I don't think." Like,
Yeah. Oh, so you were back talking to him.
nah, I didn't say anything afterwards. But yeah, fuck, that train ride was like the first hour, fucking adrenaline just like fucking pumping through.
After you got on the train. Yeah.
I was
yeah.
just like, oh, I'm just sitting here,
Yeah.
fucking ready to fucking kill a monster or something.
Yeah, it really takes it out of you as well. Like after the adrenaline rush goes and you just feel like shit, you're like, ugh. Gotta fucking laze at home and eat some pizza. That was horrible. Yeah, I'm glad I haven't had many situations where I feel like I'm gonna have to beat someone up. I mean,
Yeah.
in reality, look, I'm not gonna beat anyone up. I'm gonna get the shit beaten out of me. That's how that's how it's gonna go down. Someone starts shit with me, I'm like, you got me, but you got me. What do you want to do to me? I'll be your bitch. I'll do it. I just what do you wanna talk about next?
What
me
do
to
I
take
want
one?
to talk about? Should we talk about some? What have you talked about?
The Rudlin PUBG deck.
Right. Shall we talk about a fucking double decker?
The Rudlin PUBG deck.
Yeah. In Rudlin.
Where's Rudlin? Is it a real place? I thought I was misreading it.
This place,
Oh my
Rudlin.
gosh, Hugh's so studious. He has tabs open with all the different articles.
It's a
in it.
town in Wales.
Gotcha. Okay, so town in Wales.
You know what
Oh
happened?
wow! A wind blew the double decker
Yeah.
off road.
Fucking crosswinds, mate. Severe crosswinds.
Yeah, I
Did
don't
I
know.
give a?
How many k's per hour? Yeah,
They don't say.
because that looks like he drove off, right? That doesn't look like he was blown off.
Oh, like on the side of the road, it kind of looks like something happened. Like there's fucking tires dug in or something. I don't know.
I don't know about this. It might have been a gust of wind that like forced the bus across, and he didn't pull out in time.
Yeah.
Because I could definitely see that, but it doesn't. I mean, I don't know. Actually thought we were gonna have it happen here.
Oh, there was no passengers on board.
Maybe that's how it blew over. It was too late.
Yeah.
Whereas all the double deckers here are fucking packed out with passengers.
The driver was uninjured.
That's good, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like not that bad of a crash.
Fuck, that'll be scary as fuck though.
Fuck yeah. it'd be
Like
scary.
I've been in these buses and I'm like, I feel like this is just gonna tip over.
They're
Like just
big machines, right?
yeah.
I've got used to it. I sit in the double.
Oh, I
big-
saw one of the double deckers charging in Island Bay. Like, you know the things on the back? They just
Yeah.
like fucking go up, like reach up real high.
And
I should have
tripod.
taken a photo.
Ugh.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
Whoa, Wellington's first electric bus.
Where?
No, I'm just saying that, you know.
Nah,
'cause-
there's like a bunch.
yeah, I mean, there's a few now. I sort of like the situation, but yeah, it's better than it was. It was just so dumb. We got rid of all the Wellington electric buses. Look at the first Wellington electric bus.
I'd come off the bench until a new bus arrives.
No, well, you've been
When-
on the
when's
bench
that
for how many
happening, mate?
years now? Fucking. But I'm gonna be like 30. Sorry, I'm gonna be like 60, and I'm gonna be 30 in not too long. And I'm gonna be telling my kids, you know,
Okay, boomer.
the Wellington bus apocalypse.
Okay, boomer.
I was there. Let's go back and
Okay,
listen to the
boomer.
bus apocalypse episode of the bus.
Okay,
Factor.
boomer.
I was there when it happened.
Jesus.
I was there.
You already sound like you're 80 sometimes.
Why?
You yell at children,
I don't yell at
then you
children.
talk about how you yell at children.
I don't yell at children.
You're like, I was on a fucking bus and I yelled at some children.
No, I said I wanted to yell at them. They were loud. And it was in a McDonald's. They were really loud.
No,
They were really loud.
get off my lawn.
I just wanted to be like, I don't want to yell. I wanted to be just like, dudes, come on. Like, I'm cool. I'm hip. I'm young. I know how it is to be loud in a restaurant without caring. You know, but rich restaurant McDonald's. But I was like, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I'm not an old man. I didn't do it.
Right, tell me about this Fibby.
I need to see the thing to see what you're actually talking about. Oh yeah, the FBI. Once
the
again, not a
Fibby.
story I know much about. FBI has put out a warning about smart TVs. Turns out they can spy on you.
What?
Yeah, I know, right?
Are you nah.
That's weird. So also, do you remember the Vault 7 leaks from the CIA? It was a joint
Oh, that was a while back, wasn't it?
yeah, for 3 years now, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe more. The CIA had a project to hack smart TVs and use them as covert listening devices.
Wow.
Yeah, and now the FBI has come out and been like, "Hey, watch out! These can be spy on you. Don't Huawei it."
Oh,
or
that's easy.
fucking yeah,
Easy.
easy.
Easy PY.
Huawei bad, America
I mean,
good.
easy PZ.
Ugh.
I mean,
Ah.
EZ, PZ.
What the fuck is going on? Oh, okay, I see what's happening.
When did you learn how to type?
Sorry, I can't see the screen properly from this angle. So it's just a little bit confusing. 32. And I was like, backspace that 2. And it changed to 2. And I was like, how is this working? How is it changing from 3 to 2, 2 to 3? No, it knows. It's crazy. Anyway, that's the end of the FBI story. That's about all there is to it.
Yeah.
You want to take one?
Shall we talk about the Bay of P, where there's free
Untians. Unions?
unibus,
Okay, yeah, I can see it, I guess. Free uni.
uni-bus?
Free buses for uni students or free
Yeah.
buses to the uni?
Free buses for tertiary students, and I think it goes to the uni.
Okay, quick question. Why not just make them free for everyone?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, did I tell you?
wait, is it free for school children?
I think it's already free for school children. Now
Yeah.
it's free for tertiary kids as well.
Yeah.
I'll
yeah.
call them kids. They're not really.
Yeah, because tertiary student could be any age, right?
Yeah.
I can be a tertiary student. I'm young and hip.
I wonder if they like check how full time you are.
Like at the uni. Yeah, because you know when you go to uni, they give you like a 10-year student ID, right?
Yeah.
So you just like,
Or I kept mine for a long time.
yeah, fuck yeah, I get mine. I'm like, yeah, student, bro. Student.
Yes, I am a student.
Yeah, I
Here
got the
is my
student
student ID. And then they like started putting stickers on to say it's worth slightly more now. Like, here's another year.
It's worth slightly more than.
Like they'll just put a sticker on instead of giving you a new one.
Oh, real. So the expiry and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, Oh, okay. I can probably do this myself.
Yeah. Put a little
Um,
sticker on. Valid forever. Please give discount.
yeah, so Bay of Plenty, free buses for tertiary students.
How do you feel about it?
I don't know. It's interesting. Speaking of that area, though,
Mm-hmm.
you remember when I told us all about how Waikato Regional Council was getting some funding from
Yeah.
NZTA?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, there was a thing about it, and you were like, why are they only doing it for Waikato? And the transport were like, because no one else asked us.
Yeah, it turns out the regional councils actually have to ask for the funding,
That makes sense, I guess.
and then it just gets given. But
Yeah.
Waikato's the only regional council that has ever asked.
Okay, so and then is that the story, or were you going to say Bad Penny's asking now as well?
that was it.
Okay.
I was just like, what? Like, I feel like could do proactive stuff, but I don't know.
I mean, someone has to be hired to do proactive stuff,
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
I don't know.
yep.
Like, you
I just
see,
gotta go downstairs.
okay. Can you get someone else to do it? Jesus. Just yeah. Can you go to? Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Sorry, we're just organizing that stuff. What else we got? Oh yeah, I was wrong. Sorry, I was.
Yeah.
Okay, what else we got here? Atlassian is a bug. Oh, this one's way better. Do you know about this one, Hugh? The guy
Let's
who
see.
got arrested for going to North Korea.
Oh, I don't know enough about it.
Let me give you some deets, bro. So, dude went to North Korea to present at a government's conference on blockchain, and he was telling them like how to use blockchain to do money laundering. Well, not directly, but indirectly telling them how to do money laundering. Fucking, how am I going to tell you all the stuff? Okay, better keep listening. Jesus, he's fucking walking out of here. So he's telling them about money laundering and how to money launder and all that stuff. Anyway, dude goes back to, so he actually contacted the State Department and was like, hey, can I go to North Korea to teach them how to launder money? And the State Department was like, no, that's illegal. You can't do it. And he was like, fuck it, I'm doing it anyway. So he did it, came back, got arrested. Isn't that funny?
Sorry, what did you say? I wasn't listening. You know I was listening, mate. I always listen to you.
How do you feel about it? Do you feel like that's a violation of freedom or
It's
what?
a bit weird.
North Korea has sanctions against it. You're not allowed to provide material support to North Korea.
Yeah.
We can probably finish up the show real soon as well.
Oh, we probably could, yeah.
I'm almost done. But how do you feel about the blockchain story first?
I don't know. It's a bit weird.
Do you think it's acceptable, not acceptable?
Oh, I'm not sure it's acceptable.
Like, you think he shouldn't have done it or should have done it?
Oh, I just don't know.
Think about it.
All right, I'll think about it and I'll let you know next week.
Okay, fair enough. Yep.
You'll have to remind me that
I'll
I was
remind
thinking
you.
about it. Shall we fill the bus in Roto Vegas?
Yes.
5th year in a row, buses have been filled
What does that mean?
with Christmas presents.
I don't understand. Give me more details.
A bus drives around Roto Vegas and
Roto Vegas, Rotorua. Yeah.
yeah, Rotorua, 2 legs, and it's
It's literally filled with presents? Like
Yeah,
one on each
buses-
sheet or like literally filled to the brim?
like the bus drives around and presents just get thrown in. I don't know how it
And
works.
it's like filled to
Wellington's got one as well. We'll see it in like maybe a week, I think.
I've heard of the party bus, but never the like Christmas for Orphans bus.
No, there is a Christmas for Orphans bus.
Yeah.
I'm not sure it's specifically for orphans, but yeah.
It's orphans and poor people, I guess. Which I don't mean to be offensive. Just talking the
Did
truth.
you know Auckland buses are having strikes?
Yeah, I heard about this. This is similar to the Hamilton one, right?
Yeah, but except Hamilton's getting money and Auckland's not.
Well, have they asked for it? He's just opening a beer. He's got important things to worry about. Like this beer he's drinking. He's drinking a Quell from KiwiCon, actually. You remember that?
So there's strikes in Auckland.
Yeah, give me more deets. Like,
There's
have
like
Auckland Council asked for money for it?
no, they haven't.
So then, like, maybe
There's like lots of them. They are meeting with the people, but the bus drivers are also like, "Fuck, you guys need to treat this a bit more seriously with a bit more urgency, because like,
yeah, because we're really riled up."
Like literally no buses are running because you guys decide not to do anything.
Yeah. I mean, think about how many strikes there's been in the last year since
got
Labor
a
Day, though,
new
pretty
fan.
much.
And what's this last story? Apple Express Pass.
Is that so you can on a bus with a Apple Card?
I actually don't know. Someone else wrote this up.
Okay. In Sydney now, you can use Apple Pay to get on the bus.
Did you write this up?
No, I didn't, but I just know you can. Yeah, yeah. We use we're using some
Wow.
cans
Oh,
of-
it's bulging as well.
Yeah, they're gonna explode. So we have an access point here that's real hot.
Ah,
Like,
it's so
burns your
warm.
hands hot if you hold it on. So I was using cans of Diet Coke out of the fridge as liquid cooling. Like it's just popping the cans on top. Problem is they get real hot.
That looked like it was gonna bulge open.
I kind of want to hear it explode in the fridge. Like
just bulge.
someone working here late and just goes.
Right. Do you have any more stories?
Nah, I'm good. We're about done for today then.
Shall we call it?
Yeah.
Right.
I hope everyone has a nice week. And we'll see everyone. We'll decide. We'll tweet out what we're gonna do next
Do you know what we forgot?
week. Guess.
I'm guessing 3. GPP doesn't seem to be joining us this week.
I'm
Not
guessing
sure why.
4. We missed one. I remember
Nah,
now.
cool. Show's over.
We missed
Thanks
one.
for joining
I
us.
remember we missed one. There was that one I wasn't sure about, but I just remembered it definitely was.
You know the rules about just making up data.
Ah, fine. Fine, okay.
Because you know someday someone will take us seriously.
I know, and then they'll go back and we'll be a historical resource. I know. My kids are going to worry about it. Okay. I think we're done for today. We'll see everyone next week. Probably we'll tweet out. We'll let you know.
All right. See ya. See ya.
See ya.
Libus Vector. Lip. Oh yeah. Lip. Libus Vector. Oh yeah.